Welcome to MedTech Global Insights. Last week, the European medical device market was thrown into chaos. A prominent EU notified body, which we will refer to as NB1555, was unexpectedly delisted by its designating authority, effective immediately. This single event has instantly invalidated the CE mark certificates for hundreds of medical device and IVD manufacturers worldwide. For these companies, this means their products are now illegal to sell in the European Union, halting shipments, blocking market access, and triggering a frantic search for a solution. The immediate financial and logistical implications are staggering. The core of the crisis is the massive bottleneck it creates. Finding a new notified body is not a simple task. The remaining organizations are already struggling with immense workloads due to the demands of the new MDR and IVDR regulations. They have limited capacity to take on new clients, especially those in a state of emergency. A standard transfer of certification is a complex process involving a thorough review of the technical documentation and quality management system. For a company left stranded by NB1555, this means getting in a very long line, potentially waiting 12 to 18 months before a new review can even begin. Let's consider a real-world scenario. A US-based scale-up specializing in innovative orthopedic implants had its entire product line certified under NB1555. Their European revenue vanished overnight. Their planned expansion, which relied on the CE mark as a gateway to Australian and Southeast Asian markets, is now on indefinite hold. This company made a critical strategic error, relying on a single notified body. In contrast, more resilient firms often cultivate relationships with multiple notified bodies or work with partners who have a broad network. They might have a secondary notified body already under contract for a different product line, giving them an established pathway to begin the recertification process. This proactive, resilient approach is no longer a luxury, but a core tenet of global regulatory strategy. This event is a stark reminder of the fragility of market access. It underscores the absolute necessity for continuous regulatory monitoring and strategic redundancy. Companies can no longer afford to view certification as a one-time transactional event. They must treat their notified body relationship as a critical risk factor to be managed. This involves understanding the health and status of your partner and having a pre-vetted emergency plan. Building this kind of regulatory resilience is essential for survival and growth in the global medtech landscape. Navigating a crisis like this is precisely why having an experienced global regulatory partner is so critical. For more insights on building a resilient market access strategy for your medical devices, please feel free to email us or visit our website for more information.